How difficult is it to rescue people who are stuck in conflict zones? News 4's Joseph Olmo shows us how a team in Northern Virginia is working 24/7 to bring Americans back home.
They take off?
It almost feels like an air traffic control tower.
11 a.m. local from Abu Dhabi.
Or maybe even the Situation Room. Just not the one at the White House, of course.
How many packs?
To both American citizens trying to get out.
So this is what we call a GSOC, a Global Security Operations Center.
Welcome inside Global Guardian. It's a company based right here in McLean, Virginia, but its eyes are set on the entire world.
We have teams on the ground in 146 countries. They live there, they speak the language, they understand the culture.
Just what you'd want if you found yourself stuck in the middle of a conflict zone. So what does Global Guardian do?
We are wildly focused on getting our clients out of harm's way.
That could mean anything and everything, from arranging ground transport and security.
Which border crossing, HADA or Align?
To getting their clients up in the air and away from harm. Now, first up are Global Guardian's existing customers, which are also known as duty of care members. But as you can imagine, there's a lot of demand right now.
May I ask how much, if I'm not a duty of care client, something like this would cost if I was on vacation in Dubai and wanted to get out?
Sure. So if you're right off the street and it's just a family, it's typically going to be about $15,000 plus cost of assets. It is not Uber in a combat zone. And I think people, they don't quite appreciate that. Again, a normal crossing in peacetime might be 45 minutes. Now it could be 14 hours. So you really got to think through this.
I could see somebody watching this story who doesn't have a security-oriented mindset and say, well, isn't this what the Department of State is supposed to do for me?
Sure.
When I'm stuck in another country? What's your response to that?
You've got to understand that the embassy will help if it can. It can provide advice. It can provide guidance. But an embassy does not have guns, guards, agents. They're not going to send helicopters out into the hinterland to go recover Americans.
Somebody's got to do it, Global Guardian's CEO says.
Every time we get someone out of an environment where there's bombings and shootings and people are being killed, there's a level of satisfaction when the jet takes off. You are helping humanity and you are helping people get out of harm's way.
I'm Joseph Olmo, News 4.